I have always been an artist. It's just a part of who I am, my essence. I must paint, that's why I'm here on this earth, and I can't think of anything I'd rather do than paint. Each landscape is different, why I paint it and why I'm touched by it. It might be just the subject matter that it reminds me of my childhood or something, or a relationship, or some type of really emotional event that happened in my life. It might be the light coming through the trees, it might be the dark shape within the image. It could be the colors and how they interact and play against each other. I am generally known for painting landscapes and still lifes, but I have branched out into figurative painting. It's interesting because at one time I did not want to paint figures. I was not one bit interested, and suddenly I felt I needed to paint figures, and I love it, and I'm having a wonderful journey with that. I love the curve of a body. I love learning about skin and structure and moods, and it's just a beautiful new way to express myself. I did try other mediums. I tried watercolor, and I've tried oils and a little bit of acrylic, graphite. The minute I tried pastels, I just fell in love with it. Pastel and oil actually are very similar. Pastel is pure pigment. It is a dry medium. Pastels have more pigment than any other medium. Instead of mixing your paints on a palette like you do with oils, you actually layer your colors on the paper or on the surface. It is considered painting to paint with pastels and not drawing, because you really aren't drawing. You're swiping the pastel on the paper, on the surface, like you would with a brush, but you don't have a brush. And I do take it very seriously, and it is, like I said, the most enjoyable thing I can think of to do. I love it. I could never paint enough. I love violets. I would say I probably tend more toward the cooler colors, though I do love red-orange, and I do use that in most of my paintings to unify, to give it harmony. My painting style is impressionistic with a touch of abstraction. I use different surfaces. I probably use black paper the most, but I'm open to all different types of surfaces. I also use a red surface that I prepare myself. I like the black paper I use because I like to see the little flecks of black that show through my pastels when I paint. And to me that unifies, it gives harmony to the painting, and I like the way it looks. It's kind of rough and not too smooth in spots, and I like that. It feels good to me. The one behind me has the red background, and I'm really achieving the same thing as the black. It's just that there's red that shows through, and that's the element that's harmonizing the painting. There's also a lot of green, so the red and the green together, they're complementary colors, and it really makes the painting sing. I just kind of let things flow and just let it happen. And I try to live in the moment and enjoy each moment I'm having with my painting and my career, and just let it flow. And that seems to work for me.